y'all, today we're going to do a lesson on chemical and physical changes, and we are trying to figure out, or I'm going to teach you ways to look at something, look at the signs, and see whether it's physical or chemical. Alright, so first you ask, what is a chemical change? Well, a chemical change is a change that happens anytime something new is made. So, signs that you can look for, sometimes if light is produced. Now, that doesn't mean that every time light is produced that it's a chemical change, but it is a good indicator, like when 4th of July rolls around and you're shooting fireworks. Well, when you light those fireworks, the light, okay, that's a chemical change. Or sometimes the substance will change colors, or it will form bubbles. Now, I don't mean bubbles like when water's boiling on the stove, okay? By bubbles, I mean you have something in a container and you add something to it and then it bubbles, okay? And then last, sometimes it has a stinky odor. Alright, a physical change is going to be a change where nothing new is formed. It may look different, it may change size, it may change shape. It can even change from a solid to a liquid or a liquid to a solid. But you still end with what you started with. The composition, what it was made up of, did not change. Alright, so let's do one example, okay? Now, I had already blown up this balloon, okay? So we started with this balloon that was empty, and then we blow the balloon up, okay? We started with a balloon and we ended with a balloon. What's different about the balloon? Alright, you're right, okay? It changed size and the shape changed, okay? Now, if I took this same balloon, and I'm not going to do it, but if I took the same balloon and I popped it, okay? Everybody's seen a pop balloon. What's going to happen then? Do we still have the same balloon? We do. It's just a different shape, okay? It's just not full of air anymore. So that would be a physical change. Alright, now I have something that I want you to do on your own, okay? I want you to get an adult, and I want you to get them to help you gather some supplies that you have around your house already, okay? You're going to need a clear container. It doesn't necessarily have to be glass. Be careful if it is. You're going to need some vinegar that you're going to think smells great, like Easter eggs, okay? And then you're going to need baking soda. So I want you to take the vinegar and I want you to fill whatever your container is, fill it about halfway full of vinegar, okay? Then you're going to take a spoon and you're going to put just it doesn't really matter how much, the more, you may want to experiment and start with a little bit and then add more to see what happens. I want you to put this and put it in your container, and I want you to watch what happens, okay? Think back to the signs that we went over and see if you can figure out what kind of change it was. Alright, so you may want to pause the video and do that. Alright, so what kind of change was it? You're right, okay? It was a chemical change, and we know that because we had the vinegar in here first, and then, of course, you added something to it, and the bubbles were produced, and those bubbles are actually carbon dioxide gas that was made. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed that, and I can't wait to see you again. Y'all have a good afternoon.